Hello, my friends. We are back, working our butt off again
We
aboard.
haven't stopped
We
last
haven't-
couple of days.
Yeah, we haven't stopped. Some of you may know when we bought the dinghy, when we bought the boat, the dinghy was in the state that you see right now. We bought this without tubes, and the previous owner had already ordered the tubes, so he gave me the purchase order and we weren't going to sit around and wait for the tubes. Well, it's been a year and we still
I dream of sailing. You know I always dream of sailing. Take me far away. Sailing. You know I always dream of sailing. Freedom on the seas, fire. Dancing on the waves to warm places we don't know.
says, hey, I got a set of old tubes around from it. I don't know if you can salvage. So we picked up the old tubes and we somewhat cleaned it up. We glued it. The strips, because on the Zodiac the tubes slide in this hole right here on each side, which in a way is a good feature, because if you have to patch it up, you don't have to cut the tube and you can pull it right off the dinghy and work it on the side. Well, the glue that we used, even though it was the two-part glue, eventually separated and water started gushing up between the tube and the frame. So we took it off and we used again that same glue, and I put it on and sure enough it did not hold. So I ordered last week I did some search on YouTube and I ordered, what's the brand of that glue?
H&H 66.
Becca, give it to me please. We ordered some HH66 vinyl cement. What a difference it makes to work with. Number one, when you put it on, within 5 minutes it's not tacky, it's dry. If you try to peel it off, it's not going to work. So let me show you where we stand right now and show you what we had to glue in on the dinghy. And it's not pretty because it's been on a few times and it's very hard to remove all the glue, even though I sanded it down. But anyway, these strips peeled right off the dinghy. This is the bottom, and water would just gush in between and come up, especially in the front. But we pulled it off and the whole thing was separated. I had it tied down with ropes. So this week, what we did with that HH66, after cleaning up all the old residue glue on both surfaces, applied it on, put it on, and sure enough this is a good solid grip. I feel much better. This white that you see here was an attempt, after the dinghy was on the boat, an attempt to try to use an extra seal by that pour on rubber paint kind of thing that they advertise that will seal the bottom of a boat, will not be penetratable. Well, you know, that did not work. As a matter of fact, I don't believe what they claim, because it is very flaky if you just run your finger on it. It really doesn't make that solid of a rubber. It's very rubbery, as you can see, but it's not strong. It has no strength character to it. I'm sure it will seal water away under normal conditions. Anyway, we are ready to deflate it and slide it back in.
Again, you ready?
Yep, deflating it. These are the original caps from this that actually belong to these things. Anyway, with the tubes deflated, we're ready to go ahead, pull it to the back, and fish it.
Okay, I'm shutting it off.
Okay, to put the tubes in, basically to assist, is we got to tie it up. Oops. Tie it up back here. Fatima, you're gonna grab the rope on that side. If I make it to you. All the way to the sugar scoop.
No, try it again.
Well, bad catch.
Okay.
It was right next to you. Don't you guys agree?
They missed me by that much.
Well, there goes again. Now it's wet. It's gonna go. Go around. Fatima?
Yeah.
Go around that pipe, between the pipe and the antenna. Underneath all those lines. Underneath these lines, Fatima. To go to. Fatima.
Yeah.
Gonna catch it in between.
Yeah.
Okay, tie that up to the other side. Politics, Fatima. Now on this side, we got it the right way, right?
I don't know.
This side will be this. No, that's the bottom. That's the bottom.
I think we got the rope reversed.
Well, no, we just gotta flip the dinghy.
Yeah.
The rope is now reversed. Reversing the rope is not going to change
Right.
this. Okay.
There we go. We're gonna do the one closer to the boat first.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go in there and start
Okay,
feeding it
go ahead.
and pushing it.
Yep.
You're gonna go to that side and pull along
Yep.
the line.
I remember the. Can I pull this for you?
I don't know.
You know when you're ready for me to
Pull.
pull. You lining it up?
Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Go. A little more. A little bit more. Okay, leave it like that until we get the other side in.
Okay.
Still attached. So, it looks like it's all attached. Now we gotta do the other side, same thing. Pull it, babe. See if we can get it to me. Oh, it's untied again.
Can you reach it?
Maybe. What kind of a knot did you do there? So I can't blame the fact that I didn't tie it, huh?
No.
Pull a little bit. Hold on. Pull. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it.
Okay. Same as the other.
All right. Pull. Hold on. Hold on.
Yep. The left side needs to go back about 6 inches. The other side is all the way.
What?
The left side needs to come back about 6 inches.
That side?
Yep.
Go ahead. Pull.
And it's in.
It's all the way to the back. All right, time to inflate it and see what we got.
Okay. Can I untie these?
No, leave them there.
Okay.
You might need to pull it back as it inflates a little bit.
To the pump?
Yep.
underneath that?
Nope. Time to pump it up. Nah, this side still has to go back another 2 inches, Fatima. It goes all the way back. Unless that thing is holding me up from going back, that front apron. Big wave. Fatima, where are you? You can go to that side and see what you can do with that. The apron that's in the front, you might have to put your hand inside of it and see if you can unglue it a little bit. It might be glued too far back. See where it's touching the rim? Might need to make a little room in there. Did it open up at all?
It didn't open, but there was a room in there that I put my fingers this way. So I played with it and it gave, so I think I got it.
Fatima?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Crank up the dinghy a little bit so it separates away from that back wall. Keep going.
Is it enough?
That's probably enough.
Okay.
Yeah. And now lower me down a little bit.
Let's go do up. Now you want me to lower you.
Nice and easy. Okay,
Enough?
that's enough.
You're gonna put the other cap over there, not that black one, right?
Correct. This black one I was gonna close up the front, remember?
Right. Oh, okay. When you dropped it. Okay. All right. Can I go change?
Go ahead.
You okay for now?
Yep. Now if this was self-sealed, in other words, when you pull out the hose, it would have been nice. Now one thing is there's always going to be a gap over here. These tubes, the front end is too wide. Don't ask me how or why, but it's kind of a design flaw if you ask me. In attempt to correct that, I've actually put some foam insulation on that area and trimmed it off with the top, and that helps somewhat, but does not alleviate the gap. And as you can see, the force is already opening up that zip thing over there because there's no room for it to go anywhere. It's a shame.
Not holding?
Well, it's holding, but the very front end on this part, as I fill this up, it wants to open up away from the patch because the dinghy is too wide in the front. You follow me? And I hope that's as far as it goes with that. Yeah, both sides. But that will only be a problem in the front. At least on the top part of it. So there's nothing, absolutely nothing I can do to stop that from doing that, because this should have been shorter here for this to come closer on the
You're
inside.
talking about the dinghy itself?
The dinghy itself, yeah. When they seamed up this center seam, they left too much
Tubing?
tubing on the middle.
Okay.
This should have come up all the way up to here. It should have been a 2-inch V in the front on each side instead of a 5-inch V.
Okay.
So when you fill it up, it automatically wants to go to its shape.
Do you want to put a line the way we had over there to help support that?
A what?
The line.
No, I don't need to support that. They can't pull it in.
Okay.
It can't go any further.
It
It's
would
already.
be where stay there?
No, it can't go any further.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all it can do. Yeah, that's
Come on.
a month, 4 weeks. Dinghy. Oops. Dinghy's holding up pretty good. Yep, it's holding up here, which is a huge relief. And we should be pretty good on this.
I have 2 little fish in the bucket.
Fan was scooping up water to do laundry. And there's so many fish in here, little fish, that she actually captured some in the bucket. Look at that. No net needed. Just fill up the bucket and guaranteed you'll get some
See,
fish.
they're all over here. Look.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, and if you want to give me that piece of rope so it doesn't fall into the water.
I drop the front a little bit, babe. Just pull to you and hold the tension.
What?
Keep going. Okay. Well, and this is it. Dinghy's up. I'm losing a little bit of air through this cap, but it will hold air for all purposes. This glue really did a nice job over here. Now let's see if I can show you guys some of the amazement around the boat, which is fish eating. There are millions of these little guys, and there are hundreds of a slightly bigger size, and they come up occasionally and just go through a feeding frenzy. Let's see if we can capture that. Many new lights have changed the lazy jacks, the main halyard, the reef lines. So slowly we are getting to where we need to be. Sarasota waters are crazy on bottom growth. We just had the bottom of this scraped a couple of weeks ago, and it's disgusting to look at on how much growth there is on it again. And even after having it professionally cleaned with a diver, Fatima has already gone around it once with a scraper and a scouring pad and cleaned it. But this is all within 3 weeks time, I think. Huh?
Come
A month, 4 weeks.
on.
Dinghy. Oops. Dinghy's holding up pretty good. Yep, it's holding up there, which is a huge relief. And we should be pretty good on this.